And we are back. Good morning, my friends. Good morning. I have to turn this camera here. I don't like you looking at my window. Why are you looking at my window, people? Oh, was this recording the whole time? Okay. So let's go. Let's go, my friends. Let's have some fun here. Recording. Is this on? It is on. Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Good morning, my friends, good morning. So let's get going on this. See how fast I can get this done. But this is going to be a little bit more, this will definitely be a little bit more challenging than yesterday's. Because of the nature of it. It's a war machine. Here now, so. Gordan machine, there you go. So let's go, guys. Let's get this done. Gordan strikes again. That's right. You know, by the way, guys, some are asking why Gordan. Like Marlell's really like, why again? Why? Why are you doing it again? And my question to you, my friends, is why not? Oh, I can't see. I don't have my glasses. Can't see. Got my glasses, friends. You ask why, I ask why not. Don't ask why, ask why not. Hey, Nathan. This is coleslaw. That's a pretty good one there, Nathan. I like that. You made me laugh, Nathan. You always make me laugh. Friend. It always makes me laugh. Pretty good one, Nathan. But let me get my glasses because I can't see. There we go. Can't see. Maybe, Michael. Maybe. I did mention that yesterday, didn't I? Hi, IAW Wrestling. Cool. Are you an actual wrestling company, my friend? Or you just like wrestling? What happened to the Mario piece? I'm asking that myself. Mario piece is done, buddy. Mario piece is completely done. We are just working on the edit right now, and the edit's taking a lot longer than we anticipated. So, maybe we could shorten up the name. Instead of somebody saying the Gordan machine, how about the Gourd machine? Gourd machine. How about that? The Gourd machine. The Gourd machine. Or War Ramsay? Or Gourd machine. I don't know. Flapjack says another Spider-Man No Way Home trailer coming. That's right. We were talking about that earlier in the previous stream. Super excited. It's coming today, man. It's coming today. Gordan the God. That's not bad, Bruce. He said I should make Gordan the God Butcher. Ramsay. That would actually make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? For sure. There you go. Did I make your day IAW wrestling? Did I? Nice. Did you answer my question, by the way? Did you answer my question? Are you a wrestling company or you, you love wrestling? Gordan Machine. Gordan Machine? Gordan Machine. Gordan Machine. Where's the war sauce? That's pretty good. Where's the war sauce? Not bad. Can you make the new Batman mix with Moon Knight? Well, not today. Though I did do a Batman Moon Knight mashup recently with my buddy David Finch. I'm not sure if you saw that or not. But he wouldn't be the new Batman. I think I just did like a regular Batman. And then I got David and Meredith to tell me who they thought would win in that fight between Batman and War Machine. Or War Machine. Batman and Moon Knight. We got Gourdan Ramsay or the Gordan Machine. He's gonna shoot Wellington from his hand. He's gonna shoot something from his hand. Shoot something from his hands, I'll tell you that much, my friends. We watched Injustice, wasn't a bad film. Will I draw Shang-Chi? Yes. I am planning on, and I'm probably going to do this at the beginning of the year, next year, but, you know, my big mural, I'm planning on adding to it. I'm probably going to do this in January because I have very, very big plans for December. But I'm going to be adding, I'm definitely going to be adding, what's it called? I'm going to be adding all of the Marvel stuff from this year. To the giant mural that I did. So I'm going to take off the sides. I'm going to take off that Tony Stark and Thanos from the sides, and we're just going to keep adding to it. And that's the plan. It's like making my own movie poster per, you know. So that's the thing. Thank you to Tina, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Have I seen Red Notice? I haven't. I haven't yet. Did you guys like it? Did you guys like Red Notice? I haven't noticed. Alright, it's great. Okay, there you go. Harsh likes it. COVID. Let's see here. Just looking for reference for this side here. Red Notice is good. There you go. Idea for you to drawing all the cartoons you watched from your childhood. I would love that, Nathan. I would absolutely love to do a piece like that, but I know nobody would watch it. It's unfortunate. You'd watch it, Nathan. I know you would. I know you would. I don't have the influence yet where people would just watch anything I put out, unfortunately. It has to be something that's, unfortunately, something that's either Marvel related or like very, very memey. That's what I'm noticing. So as cool of an idea that is, my friend Nathan there. As much as I want to do that, yeah, there's no way. Just like Sam Wilson, James Rose is one of your favorites. Awesome, Joel. There you go. IWS says you inspired me to come back to drawing. Awesome. Pokemon as superheroes. You know, I was thinking about that. Though I do think my buddy Pop Cross did something similar to that already. So I don't know if I want to do the same type of thing. But, you know, we as our YouTubers, we always share ideas. We'll see. We'll see. You're gonna have to leave enough room for the other fist. Other fist of fury! This music's vibey, Bruce says. I haven't heard it. Hey, Mo Bro Z Art. Yo, my friend. I don't understand that, Marvel. I don't understand the reference, but that's okay. But that's alright. I don't need to. Alright, let's get going, guys. So I'm gonna make a good fin Gordan here a little bit bigger. Make me a little bit smaller. You know, the way this is positioned here, I think I need to be like in the top corner. So let's do that. You don't need to see my face big, do you? You don't need to see my face big, do you? I'll be over here beside Gordan's face. Her says your podcast clips are amazing, helping me already. I'm glad to hear that, my friend. Glad to hear that. And those are old. Those are some old clips, my friends. So there's some older clips. So wait till the new stuff comes, okay? And again, guys, if you weren't here earlier, I am going to be interviewing my friend Mr. Todd Knock today. So if you have any questions for Todd, and again, I'm going to put this up on the channel a little bit later in a post. So let me know if you have any questions for Todd Knock. If you don't know who Todd Knock is, Todd has been working in the comic book industry for over 20 years now. I would assume he started way before I did. And still working strong for Marvel. Like he did this whole slew of covers where it's just headshots. I'm like, man, I want that job. Just headshots? Wow. So, Voice liked the interview with Jim Zub. Yeah, if you like that interview, the Voice says, as I mentioned in that video, I did a more extensive interview with him, which will be coming out in a few weeks. Okay, so hopefully you guys will like that. We did an extremely extensive interview. With Jim, and we talked about a whole variety of things. The actual interview is already like an hour and a half. Okay, so you guys would do me a favor then by subscribing to the podcast. Okay, so not just the podcast channel, but the actual podcast itself. So I should start putting that link in the description. But if you would start subscribing to the Box Office Artist podcast, and then give it a nice rating for us, that would be fantastic. Once we start doing the new interviews, I want, I do want to earn your rating. Don't do it just because. I do want to earn it. But it will help in terms of keeping the podcast running, getting sponsors for the podcast. So, I did that already one time. There you go. Can you do a weekly live stream? I'm doing a daily one. What are you talking about? Now, if you're talking about on the main channel, no. On the main channel, it's different now. The main channel is mostly entertainment. It's entertainment style art. That's what I would brand it as, entertainment. Art is entertainment. That's what I would brand that. So if you want live streams, that's why you're here. This is the live streams. We're going daily with these live streams. So now the question is whether I would go more during the actual daytime in my time. Like a lot of you watching right now, you're international, which is fantastic, and I'm appreciative of every single one of you for being here. Thank you for being here. It would be nice to be a little bit more North American time zone friendly, which this live isn't. However, like I mentioned yesterday, it's just hard for me. My body's just built to wake up early as opposed to staying up later. And I tried to adjust my sleeping patterns, and it just wasn't working. Even though I know it would be so much better for the channel if I were on a North American time zone. And when I say that, it's nothing to do with who watches, but it's more for advertising. That's why. And that's just an unfortunate thing. I will make more money if I do it. If I were to do this a more North American time zone friendly time, as we say. But it is what it is at the same time. But for me, it's more like, I just want to go live. I like the feeling of having a lot of work done before the sun comes up. I love that feeling. Like after a long day of work, I'm tired, and then all of a sudden I have to go stream for another 3-4 hours. But doing first thing in the morning, well, that's a little different. I highly enjoy this more, So yeah, yesterday I did start a new drawing yesterday, but I don't think I'll be able to get some drawing done today because today I have to film. I filmed some stuff this morning, and then I have the interview with Todd in the afternoon. So a lot of things to do today. So it's early in the morning for IEW, right on? Thank you, David. Thank you. Appreciate it, my friend. So I should start going live on Twitch, to be honest. I should start doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to start doing that tomorrow. I should be going live on Twitch as well. But where's the lamb sauce? The lamb sauce! That helps. Joker as Doctor Strange. That'd be a fun mashup. Oops. Oh, we out of space? I need to change the card, my friend. Change the card. Yeah. Okay, one second, my friends. 1 second. So you guys get a nice shot of my belly. Look at my belly! Look at it! This card. Let's see what's on this card. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. I apologize. Usually saw. Sorry, you guys. I'm just gonna make it sure that there's enough space on this card. Is there anything on this card? Oh, sorry, guys. 1 second. I'll just start recording. See what happens. I'll just start recording. See what happens. I don't know if there's enough space on that card or not. Thank you, Harsh. And if you like that, we have some videos in the pipeline that are similar to that. And I do want to do more of that. I do want to do more of that. Like we were talking about long-term goals yesterday for the channel. And I would like to hire an actual VFX department for my channel. So having visual effects be a huge part of what we do. Because, I'm a VFX artist, guys. Like, I would like to incorporate all of my entire art history with what I do on the channels, so. Dun. This little boo-boo. I made a little boo-boo. Gourdan Ramsay is Doctor Strange. Maybe. We'll see what I'll draw Gordan as next. So I think it's obvious what I'm doing now, guys, in terms of this particular series that I'm working on. Or maybe it's not so clear what I'm doing. Maybe it's this, maybe it isn't. Who knows? Who knows? He comics is late. Maybe voices, but I'll be honest, I'm not too familiar with that artist. I'm not super familiar. So you would know better than I would, for sure, my friend. Hey Raid, how you doing? Doing all right? Doing all right? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All good, all good. It's awesome, IAW. IAW. That sounds like a cool wrestling promotion, right? IAW, IAW, IAW. Can't see what I'm doing, can ya? Can't really see, can ya? time is it now? Okay, it's 5 o'clock. I wanted to give myself till about 6:30. 6:30? So there you go. Thank you, Raid. Give myself to about 6:30-ish, guys, okay? What time do you wake up? Because you're a very early bird. I wake up at 2:30, my friends. 2:30 a.m. What about early bird? Early bird gets the worm. Now the question is, what time do I go to bed, right? So, oh, that's a good question. Marla's asking. So I go to bed probably around 9:30, something like that. Now, going to bed at this time has its advantages. So, for example, when we end up doing those watch-alongs for Hawkeye, which is going to be starting, is that next week? When's Hawkeye coming out? Is that next week already? Doing it live is not a problem because we're going to be doing it together, right? So when Hawkeye comes out, we'll be, I'm awake. What exercise do you suggest for drawing different poses from a single photo? Use multiple photos. The more you practice learning how the face looks in 3D and being able to judge distances, like how long noses are, stuff like that, right? Then when it comes to single photos, it'll be a lot easier to figure out, how big certain parts of the body are in that sense. So you only get that from looking at multiple photos first and learning how to use those first before trying to attempt to do it with just one photo. So that's all you need, Marlel. Fresh as a daisy. Haha! I don't recommend this for everybody. I am a business owner. I own my business. I am investing a lot of time and money in my business right now, and part of that is being able to do the work. And if it means that I have to wake up early to do the work, that's what I got to do. So, but again, I don't recommend that for you guys. Sleep's extremely, extremely important for you guys, especially a lot of you guys are extremely young. You need your sleep, man. You need your sleep. So, well, to be honest, I need my sleep too. Like it's not healthy. I do not recommend it. And we'll see if it pays off at the end. But your health comes first. So I will never tell you guys to sacrifice sleep until you have exhausted all other means For example, someone did ask me the other day, or was it the other day, like last year, someone asked me, James, my mom and dad won't let me stay up to draw. They won't let me stay up past my bedtime to draw, right? They won't let me stay up till 1 a.m. to draw. And the first thing I asked that person, well, do you play video games? Like, yeah. Do you watch TV? They say, yeah. Okay. I'm like, okay, before you fight with your parents to stay up, why don't you try sacrificing those things first before you do that? Okay, why don't you try to make better use of your time while you're awake first before you sacrifice the sleep? And you guys see my day. It's pretty packed, my day. Especially, again, being a single dad, I have a lot of responsibilities as a single dad. So I need to find the time when I can. Right? So, well, you need 18 hours. Go sleep, man. Look, even those 18 plus, you need to sleep, man. I would love to be able to sleep longer. But for everything I want to do, my goals, my ambitions that I have right now, this needs a straighter edge. Straight edge. I don't care if I'm cheating. You cheater! You cheater! To be honest, you probably need less sleep when you're younger. When I say you're younger, like 18 and stuff like that. Like, I'm an old man. You guys know, I ain't no spring chicken here. So I probably need to sleep way more than you do. At this point for a lot of you guys. But my ambition is high in terms. I'm not going to say higher than yours. Everyone, who am I to say that? That'd be wrong for me to say. But for what I need to do, I need more time in the day than the daytime. So let's just hope it doesn't catch up with me, and I can get where I'm trying to go faster, so I can't take that extra rest. That's it for now. Okay. Because if you actually really sit down and work, Justin says he gets 20 hours to be productive, for sure. If you actually sat down and actually did 20 hours of work every day, and it's good quality work, how awesome would that be, right? Is that this one or this one? Which one was that? That was this one. Are you full? Let's see. How awesome would that be if you could do that 20 hours of work a day? Like that, you could get 2 10-hour challenges done in a day. Right? 2 10-hour challenges, man. But we know that's not how it works, right? You got life, you gotta eat. Responsibilities during the day, so wish sleep didn't exist. More time to work. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. And I'll be honest, before I was really, really pro what's it called? Pro less sleep the better. I really was that before, but then I realized, sleep is such a very, very important part of health that it's probably the bad advice to give. It's not the safest advice to give. So I always say first now. Make sure before you sacrifice sleep, make sure that you sacrifice everything else first before that. Because it does. Like if you are sleep deprived, it will affect the amount of work you're able to do. Even if you are up like 22 hours of the day, right? Whereas you might even be more productive if you get that extra 2 hours of sleep than you would have been. Because then you may just be tired just looking at your page going, oh. Which can happen, right? So. Let's see. Can't do a 10-hour straight challenge. I always laugh at that because I remember when one of Zach's first viral videos was him drawing for 10 hours straight. And I always made that joke, yo, dude, every comic book artist, professional comic artist in the world is laughing at you right now. Because it's like, 10 hours, that's it? Only 10 hours? Pshaw! When you see the crazy hours that comic book artists go through to get their work done on time, or even visual effects artists, you should see what they have to go through to get their stuff done on time, guys. When you're out there in the real world doing professional artwork like that, 10 hours is nothing. It's literally nothing. It's like, pshaw, that's it? Pshaw. But you know, to people who haven't seen that before, they're in awe. Like, oh, how can you draw for 10 hours straight? Now, granted, I think a lot of people were trying to see if he would actually go pee in the bottle. They just wanted to see a man pee in the bottle alive, you know. Hi, Shailesh. Hi. One day you guys will experience that in the real world, as we say. In this YouTube world. And you know what? That's one of the reasons why I'm investing so much money into doing these podcasts and stuff like that. I really, guys, want to give you guys a very, very honest look of what it's really like. Like, sometimes you guys watch these art YouTubers and you don't know what it's like to be a professional artist, because art YouTuber is completely different than working in an actual field of art. Now, I know a lot of you guys want to be art YouTubers, and I'm telling you, it is fun to be an art YouTuber. But at the end of the day, you know, even being a successful YouTuber, it has a shelf life. It has, what's it called? And again, this is one of the things we actually talk about in the podcast, is like, you don't know how long you'll have as a YouTuber. Think about all the YouTubers you watch, and then think about all the YouTubers that you've watched in the past, and how many of them are still around. And it's actually very few, if you think about it, that are still successful in that sense, or still has the amount of fame, and I wouldn't even say fame, but notoriety that they had before. It's very as we say, not many. Even in the art YouTube landscape, how many are still going strong, you know, today? And it's not that many. Because YouTube's a very, very hard game to stay relevant in. And even now, like you guys know, I'm struggling with quote-unquote relevancy. I am doing well enough to live and, to pay my workers and all that. But it's a tough game, Very, very tough game. So the question is, once you, if you are able to get some YouTube fame, what are you going to do with it? Can you turn it into a business? Can you turn it into something that is sustainable? And that's what I'm hoping. That one day I'll be able to turn what I'm working on into something that's a bit more sustainable. Though I do love the YouTube aspect of it. I love YouTube. I love filming. I love creating. I love entertaining. All of that. It's all part of it, So, stuff I'm singing. Stuff I think about, That's stuff I think about. You guys know that's the stuff. So why don't we have some fun right now with that, okay? So now I'm on this inspirational kick. Any questions you guys have about any art industry, let me know now. I'll do my best to answer them. While I'm trying Gordan here. So any questions at all you have about any art field that you want to know more about, let me know. I will answer those questions right now. I don't watch many, but I have 3 people I do watch bring out new stuff. Is Jazza, Mark Crilly, and James Reyes. There you go. Have you ever listened to any Marvel movie soundtracks? You know what I like to do? There's Zach. What I like to do is I would listen to a podcast, whether that be by the way, podcasts that I like to listen to. I like listening to like motivational and business style podcasts when I'm not listening to wrestling podcasts. So what I would do sometimes for a little bit of extra kick and motivation is I'll while that podcast is playing in another tab on YouTube, I would actually play a Marvel soundtrack. I would play the Marvel, like the Endgame soundtrack to make what they're talking about more epic. So that's something that I would do. So the answer is yes, I would. I definitely do on occasion, for sure. Plays piano, there you go. make the other hand holding a whisk. That'd be funny. So thank you guys for joining me this morning. I appreciate it. I'm full of appreciation. When you were saying that you did concept design for Sanctuary, did you mean the Sanctuary 2008 TV show? Yes, that's exactly what I mentioned. That's exactly what I was working on. Yeah, so there were some creatures designs that I did in there. Just for the first season. I only worked on the first season of it, so it's a fun experience. A good memory, my friend. You know what was one funny thing about that show? I'll let you guys know. It's been a while, but you know I'm a huge fan of the actress in that show, Amanda Tappy, because I was a big I was a big Stargate fan, so I love the work she did. In the pilot, it was pretty funny. In the pilot, there was this one part in the pilot that made me laugh really loud. I won't say really loud, but made me chuckle. Because in Sanctuary, there's a girl there that's Amanda Tapping's daughter. And they had a line in there where the guy goes, "Is that your daughter? Because there can't be like more than 10 years between you two." And I'm like, okay, come on. You know, Amanda Tapping's gorgeous, right? She's fantastic. But at that time, you know, she was older, okay? I think they just did that to appease her. But then in the final cut, they did end up changing the line. I think they were like, nobody's going to believe this line. So that's just a secret between you and me, guys, okay? Just buddies talking. That's a little secret there. I thought that was pretty funny. No worries, Vic. Let's see here. Looks like real metal. Oh, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Soundtrack for Shang-Chi's your favorite? Let's buy Black Panther soundtracks. Both great soundtracks for sure. Make up your mind! This one actually went a lot faster than I thought. Right? I thought this one was going to take a lot longer, guys. So it's probably going to be 100% honest with you. How long does it take you to create your thumbnail? Oh, the thumbnail? Oh, not long, like 5-10 minutes, tops. It's a very simple thumbnail, like the one I did. Simple yet effective. Whoa! I'm also going to just black out the rest of the legs. Oh, I didn't draw. I'm going to draw the other hand. I'll draw the other hand. Let's see. Is it cross-hatching you're doing now? I don't know if you said that a while ago there, my friend. Right now, no. I'm just filling in the blacks. But I haven't used any cross-hatching. This is hatching. The main difference, cross-hatching, is when you actually cross the lines. That's the main difference between cross-hatching and hatching. So if I were to cross the lines, then that's cross-hatching. So a little bit of a difference. It's very, very similar, but a little bit of a difference. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a difference. My giant fist! Fist of fury! I'm just gonna darken this out. Whoops. Whoops. Fell down. Hello. Hello. You see me? Hello. It's me, James. I'm back. Intellect 123. Those are some great suggestions. I will say the roster is already set. Okay, so you will see who I will be drawing in a bit. Okay, but I actually have the roster set. I actually designed them all already too. They're all designed, so it's just about execution. That's why these are going a lot faster. Hey, Gordan, good to see you, my friend. One second, I'm just gonna move this down. So I'm gonna just add some cross. Like, we're almost done here, guys. We're almost done. Need some good time today, my friends. Are you drawing another today, Zach says? Kinda. Well, you know, today is interesting. Like today, for example, today I have to film some things in the morning. I have to film some stand-ups. When I say stand-ups, they're like me in front of the camera, right? So I have to film some of that today. And then I have the interview in the afternoon with my friend, Mr. Todd Knock, which I'm very, very excited for. So most likely I probably won't be live again today. Now the hope is I am live during the day, eventually. It's just that today is it's one of those busier days. So we're going to shoot for tomorrow, where I'm going to be live during the, in the morning on the Eastern time zone. So we might give that a shot tomorrow. Might, okay? Optical word, is that a good word? Optimal word. I can't speak this morning, guys. I might be able to do so, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, okay? We'll see how that goes. Now during the day, I'm going to be, if I am on during the day, it's because I'm doing something that's actually a lot more extensive. Okay, I will. I mentioned it yesterday, so I could say it now. I'm going to be drawing all Spider-Man. Okay, I'm going to be drawing all Spider-Man. So I'm going to be starting that soon. But I will only be working on that during the day. During the mornings, I'm working on these because these are for specific videos that I'm working on. So Spider-Man Super Smash Bros. Piece finished. It is. It is absolutely finished. I can't wait for you guys to see the final piece. It's even colored. It's even fully colored right now. And a huge shout out to my boy, Mr. Thomas Mason. He spent a lot of time coloring that piece. So, that particular video is a long time in the making. We've been working on that video since Oh, since May, we've been working on that video. On this Smash Brothers video. So hopefully you guys like it. What's Gordan missing? He's missing some wrinkles. Okay. How many hours you draw a day on average? It depends, Harsh. It really depends. And again, that's the hard part about being a business owner. I don't get to draw as much as I'd like because part of the day is running the business. An ideal day, if I'm being very honest, maybe 4 or 5 hours of actual drawing, when the rest is the correspondence, answering emails, dealing with my workers, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it all depends. Final touches here, guys. Okay, so this one went a lot faster. It's not even 6 o'clock. Not even 6 o'clock. Like, I was fully expecting this one to take longer than yesterday. Maybe because we finished the other one earlier. That's probably why. So, I'm going to show you guys what I have here. See, I don't need to draw the whole legs. There you go. That is our Gourdan Ramsay for today. So there you go, guys. As you can tell what I'm doing already here, guys. So this was yesterday's. This was yesterday's. And this is today's. Alright, so that's been a lot of fun. Okay, so let me say thank you guys for joining in on the stream. Finished a lot earlier than I thought. It's because it's only 5:40 right now. 5:40 right now. So thank you guys for joining in on the stream. So again, most likely I will not be streaming again today. Boo. Tomorrow, we're going to try to see if I could stream during the working hours tomorrow. Because by then, I'm actually hoping that I see that now I'm adding stuff to this. I don't know, I'm adding so much stuff to it. So we'll see. We'll see. The best way, make sure you hit the bell. Okay, hit the bell on this channel. Subscribe to this channel so you guys will know whenever I am when I'm live. Okay? Alright guys, thank you so much. You guys are the best. Thank you for joining in today to the stream. Feel free to share this with all your friends. Hit that like button, all that jazz. When this goes live, feel free to comment below as we try to continue growing this live channel. I will be starting to simulcast on Twitch as well. So we'll see how that goes, right? So, but thank you guys for watching. Love you all. Give me a high five. High five here. High five here. Give me a high five, guys. High five here. High five up here. High five. And a high five right here. High five. Oh, I gotta get these cameras spinning. I'm trying to get my hands to touch. Hold on. I'm not leaving until I get my hands to touch. Yay. High five. High five. There you go. High five. Love you all. Thank you guys for watching. Everyone in the live chat here. Prime, Justin, Zach, Marlell, who else? Guarav. Who else? Say goodbye before we leave. Say goodbye. Harsh is here. IAW's back here, my friend. Raul, take care, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you guys for Intellect123. Thank you for joining in, my friend. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Okay, so again, tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow at 3 a.m. we are going to be drawing again. All right. So take care, guys. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.